Yo, goth gang, what is up? It's Bishop and welcome to the church. Sorry if I'm a bit coughy and stuff in this video. I think I'm ill and I've got a bit of a sore throat. Hopefully it will get better as I talk a bit more. I've just realised that every time I move my head, my hat's gonna make a sound. Okay, hang on one moment. Okay, so we've had to switch to a slightly less aesthetic hat, but unless this is worse. Alright, we've just given up and gone back to the Supreme hat. So today, I'm going to be doing a tattoo and piercing video. I don't know if it's a tag or something, but I'm essentially just going to tell you guys about what piercings and tattoos I have, what order I got them in, which ones are my favourites and stuff. I'm going to chuck a disclaimer here. I am not going to be doing pain ratings and stuff. This is something that I get annoyed because I get asked it so much, but like everyone's pain tolerance is completely different, so it's completely pointless me telling you that my septum hurt more than my bridge, because to you that doesn't make a difference and may not apply, and to me they don't hurt really. Like, it's whatever, it's 1 second and it's really not very painful. But to someone else, having their earlobes pierced might be excruciating. Like, pain levels are really different for everyone, so I'm not gonna talk about that. And also, I find it boring and unimportant. Like, if you want a piercing, then get it. I can't know your pain tolerance or your pain threshold, and if you really want something, then just do it, it'll be worth it. I guess we'll start off with piercings because I started getting piercings first. So the first piercing I got was one of my nose rings. I don't remember which side I got done first, but it was one of them. And I got that when I was 16 in a shop legally when I left school, which is how I recommend all of you doing everything. I'm not gonna sit here and lecture you like a parent, but like, it's silly to do your own piercings, and it's silly to not know what you're doing and not have sterilized needles, like all of those things. I would always suggest to go to a professional for things like this, or at least somebody who knows what they're doing. When we start talking about tattoos, you're all gonna be like, you're a hypocrite, but we'll get there. So yeah, this one, I was 16, and then when I was still 16, I believe, I got my lip pierced on the opposite side. And for a little while, I thought that's all I wanted, which is very weird. Then I went to college, and there was a piercing shop that was doing a deal, and everyone was getting piercings because it was cheaper, so I really wanted one. So I got another lip ring on the same side. So I had a nose ring and 2 lip rings. And then same thing happened at college again, another piercing day out, we used to call them. And I randomly decided I wanted the other side of my nose done. I just thought it would look really cool, and I'd never seen anyone with 2 rings. It seems to be quite a thing now, but then I had never seen it. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it because, you know, I like doing silly things that will probably look dumb, which debatably might. So yeah, I got the other side of my nose done. So I had both sides and 2 on one side. Then I decided that I only liked symmetrical piercings, so I got the other 2 done. Yeah, then I had that going on. Then I got my Medusa done, which sadly I no longer have. You can't see it because my lipstick's there, but you might be able to see a little scar. I actually had to take that out because I got chronic tonsillitis and my whole mouth swelled up and it got stuck like in my flesh, in the back of my lip. I had to change all my rings to studs so my lip could swell, and I had to take this out, and I could just never get it back in. It just completely healed because my mouth was all infected and stuff. I'm definitely gonna get it re-pierced as soon as I can because it was my favorite piercing and I really miss it. So that will definitely be making a comeback, but for now, rip. Then I got my bridge. I might not be getting these in the right order, you know. I'm terribly sorry. If you're new here and you don't know, I am 22, so some of these are quite a while back. Yeah. So yeah, then I got my bridge, which is there. You can't see it a lot because of my makeup, but it's in here. There it is. Which is one of my favourite piercings. And then I got my septum, which is another one of my favourites. This right now is like a black and silver chain clicker. It's actually stuck in my nose. I've had it in there for about a year now, I think. I could go to a piercer and get it taken out, but I don't want to change it, so it's fine. But it is stuck in there. You know, classic. Most of my jewellery is actually the jewellery I was pierced with, or just from like my piercing shop. I don't actually have one here in Brighton yet. There is a lovely friend of mine who lives in London. Her name is Maddie, and I will leave her link down below. I'm gonna get her to redo my Medusa, and yeah, she's the fucking best. So I'll leave her Instagram down below if you guys live anywhere near London and you're looking for piercings. She is your girl. At one point I did get my tongue pierced, but I had it in my mouth for about 4 days and I fucking hated it. I sucked my thumb and things and I realised it was just in the way of anything, and it just, the healing for that was just, I hated it, man. I don't know how anyone does it. Like, the bar's too long for you to shut your mouth without the bar twisting, which obviously feels like shit because your tongue's massive, and mine just wasn't going down. Like, those people were like, oh, it heals in a week, but no, it wasn't 4 days, it was like 6 days, because mine was just not, it just wasn't going anywhere. It was just massive still. I couldn't eat, I could barely drink anything. Don't let this put you off, I'm just saying my experience was shit. Most people I know say that tongue piercings are like the easiest thing to heal ever, but I just couldn't deal with it. And also, like, I didn't care about it very much. It was just that I wanted a piercing. I didn't know what else I wanted at the time, which is weird to me now, but yeah, I just randomly got it and hated it and was like, I'd rather just get another facial piercing, which you can see straight away, because obviously I like my piercings to be visible, that's why I have big black ones. Yeah, so I took that out, so I don't have my tongue pierced, which lots of people think I do, but I don't. Oh yeah, so most of my jewellery is the jewellery that I was pierced with or from piercing shops, apart from my septums, which I did change them a couple times, like a year ago, but as I said, I've had this one stuck in my nose. But I literally just get them from eBay. I don't have any metal allergies or anything, so I don't really care what they're made of, but if you do, then that's perhaps not a good bet. Do what you know is best for your body. Mine's chill. Oh, ears! I forgot they existed. People always assume that I have loads of ear piercings, but I don't. I literally just have my stretchers in one in each ear. Because I really want my ears pointed, and I've known that for ages, so I don't see the point in getting loads of piercings in them if I'm gonna have to take them all out to get them pointed, and then they'll be in the wrong places. So yeah, I just don't pierce the tops of my ears yet. These are stretched to 22 millimeters. I don't even really know when to tell you that I started stretching, because I started stretching when I was younger and then stopped and then started, and that sort of whole situation. I don't really like it when people are like, how long did it take you to get to that point? Because again, everyone's different, and most people don't just sit down and go, right, I'm gonna consistently stretch my ears until a certain size and just switch up every like so often or whatever. Well, not that I know anyway. Like, it's kind of like an on and off process that you do. Like, mine have been at 22 for like months now, but I definitely want to go bigger. I want to get to 34 and then see how I feel. 34 is like what I think I want, but I used to think I wanted 20 and I didn't, so we'll see. I just use tapers and cocoa butter to stretch up my ears, and I take my tunnels out to shower and I use cocoa butter before I put them back in, so mine don't smell. The plugs I have in right now are just silicone. Again, I don't have any allergies or anything, so I'm fine with that. My ears didn't thin at all. Haven't had any blowouts. Just do it slowly and don't do it dry, and don't go up in big increments. It's an easy process if you just do it properly. As for piercing plans in the future, like I said, I definitely want my Medusa redone. I really want my cheeks pierced. That's like the biggest thing that I want right now. I definitely want the tops of my ears pierced when I have my ears pointed, so that will be in years. I'd quite like higher nostrils. I think that could be cute. I was thinking maybe angel bites or something else in the mouth area. And I have a lot of piercings. I love piercings. If you don't know why you're watching this, jog on. Oh, and I really want my nipples pierced, which I don't actually have, which again, lots of people assume I do, but I don't. But I really want them done. I just didn't get them done before because I wasn't sure if I wanted them or not, but now I do, so we'll do that. I guess we'll talk about tattoos now. So my first tattoo, painstakingly obvious, it's that boy right there. And yes, it is the Blackvale Brides logo. And no, I don't care if you hate them. I got it done when I was 18. They've been my favourite band since I was 13. I'm 22, they're still my favourite band, and I want more Blackvale Brides tattoos. I got it done in a professional shop where I used to live. It was actually my 18th birthday present. Yeah, and I absolutely love it. So that was number one. How do I not know what my second tattoo was? I don't really know how, but I don't remember what my second tattoo was. Why am I making this video? I think it was this one. I've taken my pants off so you can see my legs. So I think it was this moose that I have on the back of my left leg. I got that one for free because a friend of mine had done some flash art for the tattoo studio, so the artist gave us some little pieces for free. That was the one that I got. I really want to add to it. I have an idea for it, so you guys will see that in the future. I love that tattoo, but it was one of the worst fucking feelings getting there tattooed. I don't know why, but my leg was extremely twitchy. Now, I apologised to the artist and she said my leg wasn't moving at all, but it felt like my leg was doing this, which is not a nice feeling, if I'm honest. So I don't know why that place was so shit for me, but I did not like that one. But it only took like 20 minutes, so it didn't matter. I think after that, my next ones were these ones. Just an exclamation mark and a question mark. People always ask what these mean. They don't. It was kind of a play on the semicolon everyone was getting. You know, the kind of like my story should have been over but it continued. People who were struggling with self-harm got it. I kind of got these to be like, I never know what I'm doing, but I'm always fucking doing it. Like, they don't mean anything, but that's like kind of the joke behind it. Also, so I can be like, oh, what's that? Bam. Give them the old 1-2. Yeah, no, most of my tattoos don't have meaning. I think if it's art and if you like it, then, you know, you can put it on your body, it's your skin. And if you like the way something looks, then that's meaning enough to me. So, these bad boys. And before anyone says, no, they're not upside down, okay? I fucking hate this. You don't walk around with your arms up here, okay? You don't get a sleeve facing upwards, do you? No, so why would you get a wrist tattoo facing that way? My arms go down. It's facing the right way. They're facing the right way. Same thing for rings and bracelets, by the way. If you wear rings, they should be this way, like knuckle tattoos, not like this. And don't be like, oh, well, it's for me. Like, any tattoo on your body is for you, surely. That doesn't mean I'm gonna get this facing that way, so when I glance at it, it's perfectly lined up with my vision. Like, okay, all right, anyway, I digress. You know what, guys, from here on out, we're just gonna go from the top down, because I really don't remember what order I got these in. I'm really sorry. So I have 2 Friday the 13th I'll explain that. I get Friday the 13th tattoos every Friday the 13th. I have since I was 18. I haven't missed one yet to my knowledge. So yeah, I have Friday the 13th tattoos. I have quite a few tattoos that say 13. So 2 of those are behind my ears. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you. If I can't show you any of them, guys, I will insert pictures. Yeah, if like I really can't find a way to show you on video. So I have one of them is like a coffin with a 13 in, and one is like a little scythe with a 13 next to it. They're both like super simple and could be like gone over because they're just like, I don't know, that area didn't take very well. I think the scythe is still in there all right. The coffin really needs going over, but it's very simple anyway. Like, I want my neck tattooed and stuff, so it doesn't matter. Oh, Jesus, this is disorganized. I'm so sorry. I hope this isn't anyone's first video. Like, well, actually, no, I do, because then you know what you're in for. I want to be covered in tattoos, like completely covered. So what I was gonna say is, you know, I want my neck tattoos to go into them anyway, so I'll get them touched up when I get that done. The only reason I don't have that many right now, as I said, I'm 22, but also tattoos are expensive. And I don't want shit ones. Everyone's gonna be like, most of your tattoos are shit. I like them to be shit in the way that I want them to be shit. Like, I very much like prison tattoos, like punk looking tattoos that look like they were done at home, but like, it has to be purposeful. But yeah, I don't know which one that is. That one. And that one. I think this one's the scythe and the other one's the coffin. But I'll insert little pickies if you can't see them. I thought that was really gonna hurt because it's on like the back of your like skull there, but they didn't hurt at all, so that was pretty sweet. Already talked about that one. This one is one of my newest ones. Oh god, the lighting here is so bad, I'm so sorry. So it says Goth Gang, which is you lads. I told you guys we were getting them in the video with Clay, posted it on Instagram, so here it is. That is a stick and poke from my friend Fee. And yeah, I got it because of you geezers, and because me and my best friend Clayton met after speaking for a year, and he's like a massive part of the Goth Gang and we're like heavily invested in this shit, so gang. I'm such a loser. This one I got when I'd already lived in London for a little bit. It was actually done by an apprentice. She is no longer an apprentice now, she's an actual artist, I believe. I will link her Instagram down below. If I know any of the artists, for like, you know, like actual pieces like this, not like silly shit like this, I will link them down below. Their Instagrams probably. But yeah, this was like, she'd done a similar flash piece and I said I liked it, so she redrew a new version of it for me. I fucking love this tattoo, it's one of my favourites. It's just got like everything I like in it. It's just like fucking ludicrously like spooky and cool. I love the way it fits like in that crevice of my arm. Then we've got, oh, this one is brand new. So I've got 2 brand new tattoos to show you from last Friday the 13th. Basically, I know I said I hadn't missed one, but the one before last, I was moving house, so I didn't get to get a tattoo. So I got 2 this time to make up for it. So technically, I haven't missed one. I got this one. This was by an artist called Liam, who's an absolute lad, and I adore him, and I definitely want to go back and see him again because he was just fucking cool. And yeah, so it's a kick me sign, like a bully would stick on your back. I love shit like this. I think it's hilarious, and also, you know, as somebody who was and is consistently bullied, it's kind of like a fuck you to that, which I think is cool. Guys, sorry, I'm not trying to be sexy. I just took my pants off so you could see my tattoos. I'm terribly sorry. But yeah, so obviously when you're like behind me, then like it's on the back of my arm. Then we've got this one, which is another Friday the 13th tattoo. Got this done by my friend Polly when she was an apprentice. She's an awesome artist. I will link her stuff down below. It is barbed wire with a 13. Okay, I think the next one we've got is Daddy's Girl. For those of you that don't know, I'm into kink and BDSM, and specifically DDLG, which means that I call my boyfriend's daddy, and I absolutely love and live that fucking life. Like, this is not a video about that, so I'm not going to explain it, but if you want to, you can look it up. Daddy's Girl is just the idea that I am little and I'm submissive, and it just embodies all of those things to me, and I absolutely love it, and it's super cute. And one of my friends did that one. She's done loads of her own tattoos and has like a professional machine and shit, so woohoo. She also did these ones. They're just silly ones above my knees. Very much just explains me as a person. Sad, rad. Like, that's just kind of how I feel all the time. Moving down from that, we will talk about this one. He is a hairless cat with a medallion with a $sign. His name is Trash. I actually got him done on the UK show Tattoo Fixers, so I got him done for free. I don't have anything underneath him that they covered up. It was just that they wanted me and my friend to go on the show, because we have opposite aesthetics and they thought it was interesting. So we both got hairless cat tattoos. And yeah, I fucking love him. He's awesome. He's absolutely beautiful. Definitely one of my like best done and like more artistic tattoos. Alice did him. She was absolutely lovely. Again, I'll link her. She was a fucking delight. I adore him, and he's a good Mao. Next one we'll talk about is my other brand new one that Liam did as well. It is a palm tree on a tropical island that is skull shaped. Again, Friday the 13th. That is not a pirate tattoo. It's not, I do like pirates, but it's nothing to do with that. It's actually to do with my obsession with the 80s and 80s aesthetics. You know, things like vaporwave, like I absolutely adore. And I consistently joke around and I'm obsessed with the song Club Tropicana, which is like a complete meme between me and my friends at this point. And when I looked at the flash sheet and saw this, I just thought that it was the perfect combination of like spooky and Club Tropicana. Yeah, I just love tropical themed things because of Club Tropicana and the 80s. Like I love Hawaiian shirts and stuff like that. Also, I really love things that look like skate brands. Like, to me, come on, you can't tell me that that doesn't look like a skate brand or like something that you would see on a skateboard deck. Like, I'm so about that life. Like, I'm a skater at heart. I can't skate, but I should learn. We've also got down here a spider web with a 13 in it, because guess what? Friday the 13th. That was done by my friend Polly, same one as this one. That was literally the twitchiest tattoo ever. Like, but that was like my foot was actually moving like this, which is why the back line's a tiny bit like blown out. I love my Friday the 13th tattoos. Some people think that they're like, you know, you'll regret them or whatever, but that's just not, it's not gonna happen. They're silly and spooky and small. Like, I love them. They're perfect. And then we've got on my other leg. What's on my other leg? Yes, sorry. This is a demon bitch with many a tooth. She's like a possessed elf. She's like an elf, sold her soul to Satan. Basically, my friend Kike is like the most amazing tattoo artist ever, and he does like all my favorite pieces that I have, like this one and the one I'm about to show you, are my favorite tattoos, and he just absolutely kills it. He's absolutely incredible. I'll definitely link him down below. I've talked about him before, I've posted him on my Instagram before. Yeah, he's just insane, and basically I am his guinea pig. So like when he wants to try out something new, like in this tattoo he wanted to try out white ink, and he wanted to do like this sort of specific thing. I'm always down because his art is just incredible and I fucking love everything he does. Funny story though, she has a 666 in her head. Like it almost looks like it's like tattooed on or like cut into her head. But Kike drew it as if it was gonna go on this leg, but we flipped it so they'd be, you know, mirrored. But we didn't think about the fact that the 666 would flip, so she actually has 666 carved in her head, but it's backwards. So kind of looks like 3 J's, which I'm fine with. Dude, innit? It just makes me love her more because me and Kike are so fucking stupid. Yeah, my last tattoos. My last ones? Yeah, my last tattoos are also done by Kike, and they are my absolute favourite in the fucking world. They say fuck doll. They are just like me. They're just so spooky and like perfect and adorable. Like the placement of them is so cute. Oh, that was his first time doing lettering. Like, go and follow him. It's insane. He's just come so far so quickly. Like, I'm so proud of him. Yeah, they're just fucking beautiful. Like the tiny spider webs, which by the way, hurt like a bitch. The fuck doll tattoos took 5 hours and he did the webs last, and it literally just felt like razor blades in my legs, which I'm cool with, but and then the demon bitch, she took 7 hours. So that was fun. But we did that in one sitting. Apparently I sit like a champ. Kike's always best pleased with me, so that's good. As for tattoo plans, we'd be here all day if I told you them all. Like I want to be completely covered. As of tattoo plans right now, I was actually meant to get tattooed again by Kike the other day, but I was ill, like too ill to go out ill. So I'm gonna get tattooed by him again really soon. I'll give you guys a sneaky idea of what the tattoo is gonna be. Just gonna say fetus in a jar and leave it at that. I'm very excited about it. I haven't seen the sketch yet, but I know it'll be sick because it's Kike. I really, really, really want my first face tattoo and my knuckles done this year, but my family will watch my YouTube and I know they're gonna be like, no, 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 no. But it's gotta be done. It's gonna be done. I don't know if it's gonna be done, but I really want it to. I've known what I wanted for absolutely years and I just really want it done already. I feel like in this video it would be appropriate to tell you guys that my favourite tattoo artist of all time is Henri Strum, and I will link him down below because I absolutely adore his work and I think that it's gorgeous and I think that you guys will like him. So I follow many a good tattoo artist, so if you want to find some you can look at who I follow on Instagram. But yeah, I'll link all the artists that like, you know, have done proper pieces on me and stuff that I like know and remember down below. And obviously I'll write what tattoo they did. If you're new here, the things on my face are not tattoos. We've got some barbed wire going on today. Although this is actually, this would be dope as a tattoo. Also, I've got fucking eyebrows. Are you freaked out? Who's only now going, oh my god, that's why Jude looks so weird. Fuck, young Bishop's got eyebrows. Oh my god. And who's new and is going, oh my god, you don't have any eyebrows? Or I should have filmed a video where I got to like talk to you guys more because I'm on one. I'm sorry if my being in my pants felt like it was unnecessary, or if I really don't look my best right now, because I don't. I feel awful about my body right now. I really need to go to the gym. I really miss the gym. I've been going through some shit, like a lot, and it's hella disgusting outside, and I don't have enough money to pay for the gym. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna leave that in. But yeah, I'm sorry if dancing around in my pants felt like in some way not what you wanted. I tried to wear appropriate underwear. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up before I let this video get like ludicrously long. Do that YouTube shit, and remember, you have been blessed.